Alright, y'all, this is Jonathan Belcher. I promise it's me. I don't got my camera on me right now because it's very dark out. So just keep your eyes on the road with me. Ride with me, ride with me. So, some of y'all know that I posted up a video yesterday talking about the pandemic and the crack scene era. And of course, the video got banned. Just like some months ago, my Facebook got banned for sharing some type of information that I thought can help the people and open up their eyes to the truth. You know, so the censorship that we've been seeing in society is increasing on a massive level. And I get an email and they're basically saying to me that what I'm sharing isn't supporting certain organizations and what they say, which I understand that, you know, certain interests are mine, certain interests got to be kept in the world, in society. But that's why the dark energy is the dark energy, and it trickles down and it affects us as everyday people, because the dark energy in high places, which is something I've been talking about and slowly sharing with you and revealing the information with you, trying to at least, and a lot of my stuff has been getting banned. A lot of my stuff has been getting censored, which is odd to me, because if something is such false information and it's so hurtful, why would you go so hard to cover it up, to block it, to hide it, to ban it? People, we got to start thinking, people. We got to start thinking, people. We got to start using our brains, people. We got to stop letting them think for us. We got to stop letting them tell us how to feel. We got to stop being so reactionary to every news thing that gets brought before us, because it's nothing but something to deter you from where you need to be. Now I'm on the highway right now. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and share this video with 5 friends or family. Leave a thumbs up if you like how I'm starting this off so far. Leave a thumbs up. Just ride with me on the highway. I promise I'm paying attention. So yeah, so they banned my video I put up the other day talking about the pandemic and the crack scene that's going on right now. But you know, there's a reason for that. Soda is out here killing people. They ain't banned that. Cigarettes is out here killing people. They ain't banned that. Diseases is out here killing people. They ain't focused on a cure for that. They ain't focused on prevention. They're focused on treatment instead of prevention and curing. All of these bad things is out here, people, and they ain't banning that. But guess what they're banning? The thing that I keep telling you is the most important thing you need to change your life, to change your circumstance, to change the scope of your future. Guess what they keep banning? Fucking information, knowledge. And what the Bible said that wisdom is far greater than diamonds and pearls. But you got to find balance in finding your wisdom, because the wiser you become, it says, you know, the Bible also says that wisdom brings sorrow, because being in the know mean you are aware of the dark things and the dark entities of the universe. But you got to find some type of balance. So yeah, they've been banning my stuff. The censorship has been crazy. It's very unfortunate that they're hiding the truth from you, people. They are hiding the truth from you. They've been doing it for a very long time, and for some reason we keep getting tricked over and over again. You'll notice every time there's always a small percentage of people who have the intuitive capabilities to ask questions when something doesn't seem right to them, in society, on the news, in the newspaper, wherever. You have a very small group of people usually who are in tuned enough to say, hold on, this don't sound right, this don't look right, that's a little suspect right there. And then they call those, you know, they say, oh, I'm woke. I'll be honest with you, I hate the term woke. because It's just a way for people to hold their nose up in the air against other people who may not have the information of what's going on. Being woke, the true woke, the real woke, is when you have the information and you turn back around and you looking to help people with it. You're looking to free people with it. You're looking to try, ultimately, helping people to live a better quality life with the information. Because believe it or not, having a lack of information, to some degree, you are greatly disadvantaged. You are to a large degree, not some degree, to a large degree, you are very disadvantaged. To a point where you may think that your thoughts and your feelings are what they're supposed to be, but they're not true, because the information that's being given to you is only one-sided. So my question to anybody right now, if you're watching this right now, you just rolling with me on the highway, you just following the highway. I'm in New York right now, so those of you in New York, you definitely, all of this probably looks familiar to you. This is the Belt Parkway. I'm on the Belt Parkway right now, going west towards Brooklyn, if you know. But yeah, so there's a lot of censorship about things having to do with the healthcare field, and especially with, you know, the coronavirus. I'm gonna call it the coronavirus we got going on. But why? Why are they going so hard with censoring? The other day, my mom just came back from Jamaica a couple days ago. She just came back from Jamaica, gave me a call, and we was talking. I picked up from the airport and we were talking, and she was telling me how, number one, in Jamaica, I don't know if you know, Jamaica has like a very low amount of cases of, you know, the coronavirus. Very low amount of cases. Not only that, she went there firsthand. She was there for 3 weeks. She always goes there back and forth. She was there for 3 weeks, and guess what? No mask wearing, no social distancing, none of that stuff. Everybody's partying, parties are packed, yet there's an extremely low amount of cases of death in Jamaica. I think it's below 300, below 300 people. Yes, I need to get gas. Yes, I'm one of those people who wait till the gas going low and then I get gas again. Promise, I know my car. So don't tell me, comment, oh, you need gas. I know that. I know I need gas. It'll be all right. We're going to make it through. But yeah, so no mask wearing in Jamaica, no social distancing, and everybody's still partying and have a good time. What's really going on, folks? What's really happening? Is it what they're telling you? Is it really that? Is it really what they're telling you? Is it really what they're telling you, or do they want a certain agenda to come about? I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. If we don't wisen up, if we don't smarten up, dictatorship is the last thing we have to worry about. I said it in my last video, but it got banned. Dictatorship is the last thing we need to worry about as a people if we don't smarten up. If we just continue to listen to mainstream media and just drink the Kool-Aid, drink the Kool-Aid, drink the Kool-Aid. Now, I'm not saying that people in mainstream media or work in mainstream media, they mean to share information that may not be best for the people. To me, the information that's best for the people, to me, is the truth, the honest truth, to be honest with you. The thing about the truth is certain organizations won't be as profitable if people had the truth. Certain things wouldn't be, certain interests wouldn't be kept if people knew the truth about things. I'm not going to go into detail. If you're smart, you can pick up what the fuck I'm talking about. You can pick up, because anybody, Stevie Wonder can see that everything I'm saying is 100% true. 1,000% true. And if there's anybody who would try to come against what I'm saying about the censorship, and that it's for a reason, and that certain things are designed to happen a certain way, and it's orchestrated and planned in years and years in advance, and the people are so surprised when it happens, but yet and still there's a large group of people that's orchestrating, and it's by design. So, nobody can say I'm wrong. And if they're saying I'm wrong, they're delusional, or they just work for them. But I'm gonna just be objective and say that, look, not everybody's knowingly sharing false information. But if we can share information that can help people out and not have people to be such in fear, I think that would be better. Not have people be in such a panic mode, in such a fight or flight mode. I think that'll be better for the society, for the nature. All that dark energy stuff, which isn't always, you know, it's not always blatant of how it's dark energy. Not everybody sees the evil entities. Some people have a certain eye where they can see the evil entities and they can see how things are unfolding and know when something is coming from a genuine place and when it's not. Having that discernment though, and that intuition is something that takes time, or some people never have it. It's your pineal gland. There's a part in your brain called the pineal gland, and it's like a little thing, circle thing, and basically it's what helps you to see through things and have great intuition. But you know, the fluoride in the toothpaste and stuff, but we ain't gonna say nothing about that. The fluoride in the toothpaste might be calcifying your pineal gland a little bit. It might be calcifying your pineal gland a little bit, so you gotta eat fruits and vegetables and drink water to decalcify your pineal gland so that you'll be able to, your intuitive strength will be stronger. Some people just naturally have it. Some people have it as a gift naturally. You know, some people are extremely in tune naturally, but others, it takes time for them to see through the smoke and mirrors and the cobwebs. I hope what I'm saying makes sense. If what I'm saying is making sense and you feeling me, drop a comment below. Drop a comment below and say, John, I feel you, man. John, I'm feeling you. I'm here with you. Because lately I've been making YouTube videos, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I've been feeling alone. You know, I'm trying to grow the network, share the information to help people be free financially, spiritually. And literally, I've been feeling alone, like I'm alone. So let me know you here. Let me know you here if you here. Let me know you here if you're watching this video. Drop a comment below saying I'm here or something like that. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the bell button. So the key to living a great quality of life, despite what they do in high places up there, behind the scenes, despite what they do, the key to you manifesting what you want is you getting more in tune with nature and yourself, and understanding the self more and who you are and what you're here to do, and getting your mind right. Most importantly, that's the key to it, because at the end of the day, things can hit the fan that's so crazy that money don't even matter no more. Materialistic things won't even matter. You don't want to be in a situation where you're so destitute spiritually, you're so deprived spiritually and mentally that if some shit hits the fan, you can't even cope. You don't even know how to make something. You don't know how to create something. You don't know how to manifest something. So everything, really what I'll be talking about are things to help you be great even if you don't have a lot of money. To make a way even if you don't have a lot of money. But realistically, understand that we are all being affected by certain decisions being made. We are all being affected. It's kind of like the people are like puppets almost. And then you have the puppet controllers behind the scenes, behind the curtains, orchestrating and moving pieces and making things happen a certain way. So I've been getting censored for just basically talking about, I'm not going to say why, because you know why, I can't say why. But let's just put it this way. I made a video talking about how my mom recovered from coronavirus. They banned it. You know, I made a video talking about how it's not a pandemic, it's a plandemic, and I explained why they banned it. I don't know what they're gonna do with this video. So share this video with 5 friends or family before they do that. Hopefully they don't ban it. I don't know what they're doing with my stuff, but it's just sad to know that there are organizations in place that only want society to see things one way, and any type of evidence, proof, information, or any story that comes up going against what they want to show to the world, they ban it. I think that's worse than dictatorship. That's like nasty. It's like nasty. It's nasty. It's just. But the thing is, what people don't understand is that we don't know who we dealing with. They're not operating on the same level that we operate on every single day, where we just chilling with our families and just living a normal life and just trying to become successful and create generational worth. generational wealth and, you know, just making it day to day, living a good quality of life. They're not just trying to do that. These people operate on a much deeper level. These people are like 100 times more informed than you and I. You get what I'm trying to say? So understand that. Understand that a lot of the reason that you don't understand you may not understand what's going on. Some people know what's going on. Some people could feel it. Some people could sense it even without anybody telling them. It's that intuitive power. But some people just have cognitive dissonance. And cognitive dissonance is when you have a belief so firm that no matter what evidence is given to you, debunking that belief or showing and proving that that belief is not true, you still believe it. That's what cognitive dissonance is. So you'll notice in society, in the world, when you might have a gift where you trying to share information with people and they not understand. It's like the information is falling on deaf ears. It's like they don't hear nothing, they don't see nothing. They got ears, they got eyes, but it's like they don't hear or see. But this is the reason, because cognitive dissonance, the years of programming. You see, the thing about me and a lot of the people who I'm coming up with together and the 300 to Freedom movement and stuff like that, we're not programmed in that way. We're creating our own destiny. We're controllers of our fate. We're gonna make something happen. We're not just working for corporate. We're not just giving up our time and our power to some corporate entity. We're making something happen here. We're making something happen here, but I can't talk about spirituality and all that shit and mental stuff and entrepreneurship and all that shit without talking about this. Because this stuff, when it hits the fan, guess what it affects? Everybody. It affects everybody. But if you know what's going on and you are aware that things are happening for a reason and by design, you know how to deal with it better and know how to use the period to your advantage. Instead of being like everybody else who's in a fearful state, everybody else who's, you know, losing their faith and losing their hope. That's not going to be you. That's not going to be you. That's not going to be you. Everybody else getting distracted, getting deterred from their vision and their dreams and not unifying and coming together, helping one another. That's not going to be you. So, like I said, if you disagree with what I'm talking about right now, you're fucking blind, period. And I don't care about how you feel. And I got the evidence for what I'm talking about is true. That there's evil, dark shit going on in high places that trickle down and affect humanity in a certain way. Period. 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 Because the only reason you would have a task force out there, quote unquote, fact checking and stuff and doing all of that, and literally a team, an organization to go out there and delete evidence and delete articles and delete content and delete information and delete this, delete that. The only reason you would put an organization together like that is because you're doing something not true. It has to be. It has to be. It has to be. Think about it for a second. Really think about it. Think about it. If you sat there and you put together, if you had to take the time as a person right now, individual in your life, and you had to put together a team of people to shut up anybody who's saying anything that may not represent you in the light you want to be represented, and you had a whole team go out there and shut those people up, I would look at you and know that you're probably doing something wrong. Because of how hard you're going to protect it. It's common sense. Because of how hard you're going to prove another narrative or push another narrative. You get me? You'll notice that. You'll notice that the censorship is ridiculous. And then you say, oh, it's been fact checked. Fact checked by, what does that mean? Who are these people fact checking? Who are these people? Who are these people fact checking shit and looking over shit? Who are these people? So you fact checking the information, and because it's not the trickery you want for the people, it's the real information, you don't like it, so you ban it. Okay. But anyway, y'all, I'm about to be out. I just want to talk more about that. This is why some of my stuff, content, you may not be able to see it. Get this gas. I'm gonna see you in the next vlog, right? Next vlog video. Subscribe to my channel. I appreciate all of you who have been subscribing and commenting and engaging. I really, really appreciate that. Check out all the links in the description below. I'm going to see you in the next video. We're going to talk more about this later on.